Guys, is this the Nerd Table?
No, it's season 2 of the Nerd Table.
Oh, sorry, I apologize for being incorrect. Either way, we have returned for a brand new season of the Nerd Table. And what's going to be different? Probably not much.
No, the thumbnail.
Yeah, we've got a brand new picture made by the same person who made the old one. But the only reason we really made a new season is because it's a new year and we haven't made an episode since last year. And it's been quite a while since we made the last episode.
Last episode since last decade.
Oh, funny.
So now we are here. We have
Yes. Ah, fuck! I can't believe it.
yeah, so we have the Asian man here.
Yes.
He was with us from the beginning.
Yeah, he was in the first episode of
Second.
season 1.
He appeared in the first episode.
Yeah, he went to the sofa, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was in the.
He existed.
You need to talk louder.
Hello, my name's Asian.
He is starting YouTube.
My name is Asian.
Yes, he's gonna start a YouTube channel soon.
No, I'm.
Yes, he's gonna start an storytime animation. Very nice.
Ah, fuck! Like, oh,
Are you though?
Yes.
Yes.
He's
I'm forced.
to.
Oh no, this is horrible.
But we are very happy and we are very motivated to keep doing this podcast.
Yes.
Every week.
The thing is,
No, not every week.
No.
We quite clearly are too irresponsible for that. We'll just do it whenever we feel like it. We'll try to keep like at least 2 episodes a month.
Yeah, like I think once every 2 weeks approximately is good. But
Yeah.
if we feel like doing it once a week for a little bit or once every 3 weeks for a bit, then that's how it's gonna go. We're too lazy to make a proper schedule.
Yes.
Fun.
So, is there anything else that's gonna be different?
How's school?
They're probably hopefully gonna be popping up some new videos, either from the podcast, like some analytic videos, but I really need to work on them. So yes.
Yeah, you mentioned that they had several videos in working. What happened with that, Mars?
No, I didn't have them in working. I just had like idea, and I have thumbnails made for them.
Okay, but you should start making some of them.
Yeah, but I feel so fucking limited by Movie Maker.
Get Vegas.
Get Vegas, easy 4K dollar.
Okay. But, either way,
I'll figure something out.
this
There's-
season
you know,
will
there's
hopefully
other, like,
be
editing
greater
programs.
than the previous one. And will hopefully not be the last season either. So, we're probably also going to try to have some planned topics for each episode and some new guests that we haven't had before, hopefully.
There is at least 2.
At least.
At least 2 candidates at the moment, but that's probably going to increase in the near future.
I actually used at least 2 in a serious context.
Yeah, that's become like an inside joke whenever a number is pretty large. I mean, I've seen memes of it before, but like, still.
So yes, we have fun here.
Do we have a planned topic for today?
No,
We don't.
but I guess we can do a little bit of recap.
Yes.
We had another LAN. Unfortunately, I couldn't film it because we had too much stuff going on. But I still have some clips which I can put together and then make short video.
Yeah, but we didn't record enough during the LAN to make like a proper video.
No, like we did last time. Last time we had good video, only fucking vertical shit, but...
Yeah. I mean, I got a pretty decent clip, but it's like 30 seconds.
Oh, did you also have clips?
I
I have like 3 minutes of footage, so we can
Uh,
probably make something.
Or we can just upload a compilation of it unlisted and put it in the description or something.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Well,
But
either way,
we
it
had
was
long-
fun. We had a brand new person on it.
Yeah,
from
someone
our
who
class.
we have never even met before.
Train the man.
Train man.
Well,
Train man.
He takes
Is
the
it,
train.
oh,
Okay.
I thought you meant he was trained.
Trained man.
Train the man.
Yeah, he's more ripped than you.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah, but it was fun to have him on the lawn.
Yeah.
He is cool. But yeah, we were like, I think 9 or 10 people on the lawn.
Yeah, we were 9 people. We're supposed to be 10, but Asian man had a dog eat.
Doggy.
Yeah, and the other 2 people
Literal, yeah.
from the far north, did not arrive.
Oh, far north. Ah, yes. The capital. Did you mean the capital of Sweden?
Yes, I did. It's like it's at least 2 miles north.
At least.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well,
Um,
we had fun at long time. We blew some rocket.
yeah, we didn't really do that much gaming as one would think.
No, we
were doing
were-
alone.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, we were just
like
hanging
after
out.
midnight.
There,
we didn't
well,
really...
there aren't gonna be any more like gamer shit.
No, because yeah, I think it's kind of unnecessary to bring all our computers and stuff.
Yeah.
We don't even play that much.
Yeah, we played. I don't think we played.
And what I'm not saying that we don't play on our free time. Just when we're all together, we can't seem to focus on the games.
Yeah, and we can't really play together either when we're there. So everyone's just like playing their own thing for like 3 hours. Then after midnight, we just stop playing completely, except for Casper and Hugo, and the rest of us are just hanging out.
Like the only one who can bring like not like you'll, but it's like the Switch only.
Yeah, he has a Switch, and that's pretty good for like hanging out, I think.
Yeah, because then we can like at least play together.
I wanna play Smash.
Smash.
That's all I wanted
Smash
to do.
Bros.
But then you stop using the fucking Switch, and I don't wanna ask him. You know,
You don't want to ask him what?
Smash. Nobody wanted to play Smash.
Sorry.
So in conclusion, the
Italian.
LAN was a pretty good experience. We're probably gonna keep doing them, but it's not gonna be LANs more as just hanging out and
Still like
having fun.
Meeting.
Get-togethers,
Yes, yeah.
as they're called.
we're still gonna call them LAN because we're stupid.
Yeah, and I think it's a pretty. We'll still call them LAN, and I think it's a pretty great way to like keep in contact with lost comrades. We lost to another gymnasium or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, people who went to different school after we graduated from middle school.
Yeah, but I think we've actually kept up communications with them
Yeah,
quite
like
fine.
I still consider myself friends with all of them. Like, for example, you go to a different school.
Yeah.
We are still close friends. That's
Yes.
good. So, has anything else happened recently that is fun to bring up?
Metal song of the decade.
Yeah, Square Hammer. What do you think of that?
I think it doesn't really represent metal that good. It's not bad song, but it's not metal song.
Yeah. I mean, Loudwire, the people who like announced what they deemed to be the metal song of the decade, they just have a massive boner for Slipknot and Ghost, and yeah.
Well, I think since this is our first episode of this decade/year, I think we can look back at
We could-
what we did.
In the previous decade,
I want
You could
Or
do like
whatever.
our own like.
just before this shit.
Rewind.
We could like do our like. I want to plan it more, but we could like do a X of the blank of the decade
like
personal thing.
like a list or what?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but we can do that
Watch
some other
Mojo.
time, like.
Watch Mojo.
Watch
Watch
Mojo.
Mojo.
Well, I wanna look back at how I actually started this channel. I wanted to shit post, so I named it Trash Can, so I could just dump stuff in here. And then I was like, oh, I actually want to create like a podcast. It's pretty funny, and both my big friend has a pretty large interest in actually doing the podcast, and so I like kind of removed some of this shit posting. I believe the Fortnite videos that started like the entire funny channel thing. I think there's supposed to be in a playlist which you can access.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be like visible on the channel.
No, they're not
video.
visible in the channel videos, but they're on a playlist, or
A public playlist.
yeah, they're on a public playlist.
That's pretty cool because they're in a couple of years those are gonna be like ancient relics.
Yeah, they're pretty funny, not gonna lie. It's not like funny in like jokes and stuff. It's just random retard noises,
Yeah.
and I think it's funny.
Random equal fun.
Oh, fuck.
When done right, random does equal funny.
Like screaming.
No.
I guess.
So yeah, and after Fortnite, I was like, I mean like, having you being YouTuber man seemed pretty cool, but I mean, YouTube does not like edgy content. And if I were to create like some actual like this podcast is pretty edgy, honestly.
Yeah.
We use profanity and we use racistic no, we use like pretty severe insults and stuff. We're not trying to offend anyone. But like I actually really like making serious videos as well, like the Ark review. Now that was my first review and it feels very robotic and stuff because I was just reading right out of a script I wrote. But I still think it was a good beginning. I couldn't actually record any footage for it because my PC fucking trash. So it can't, and Ark is poorly optimized, so can't really record and play at the same time.
Yes.
But still, I really like that video, and I mean, if you wanna watch it, you can. So yeah, big.
Yeah, and I have like a finished professional-ish video, but I just don't know if I'm gonna upload it here or make an own channel. And I also have some other ones I want to make at some point.
So yeah, but then after the Ark video, actually I need to look this up. I think we started a podcast like right after the Ark video. I had some 2 reviews, kind of reviews, like I had a Monster Hunter video because I just finished a Monster Hunter game and I just wanted to share my instant thoughts on beating it. And then me and Mattis and the big guy, we went to a movie called Alita Battle Angel, which was pretty decent and on a fucking cliffhanger. So now we're bound to watch the next, we're bound to watch the next one. And then finally we started our podcast. Episode 1 introduction, 67 views.
Like, imagine if a podcast somehow makes it big and someone's just watching this episode in the future and it has like thousands of views and they're just hearing us saying 67. Well, I mean, to us that's a lot. But what I still find very surprising is that our fucking no effort ironic reaction videos have by far the most views on the entire channel, and that's pretty hilarious to me.
And my clickbait Sabaton Red Baron video has the most views on their channel, and I fucking despise it.
Yeah, it's almost 1,000.
It's almost 1,000, and that's like for a channel with 32 subscribers.
That's pretty good.
But it's bad, because it's a bad video.
It is a bad video.
Now I wanna go over some of our quality content, which is our videos where we eat. The first one is celebrating Minecraft's 10th anniversary, and I actually really like that video.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty funny, and
I actually haven't watched your Borderlands 3 review because spoilers, I guess. But are you happy with how that one turned out?
the review,
Yeah.
it's basically me. I made a list. I made like some words that could help me. Like, it's not scripted. I went into Borderlands 3, recorded some footage, like me slaying some enemies, and then I ended up recording for longer than I had footage, so I had to loop the footage, unfortunately. But I'm kinda happy with how the video actually is. Now I really like the thumbnail. I think I did a pretty good job on that.
I agree.
And I think that's gonna be the style of like non-podcast videos. I have like a
Are you gonna continue the Eddie talks?
yes, hopefully. I have like this thumbnail and pretty cool, but
Yeah.
it's not very good. And this thumbnail I'm really happy about. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, it looks alright.
But yeah, we are gonna wait. We were talking about good videos. Yeah, we have the celebrating 1 year of anniversary of the egg.
That one, it wasn't as good as the Minecraft one.
But we need
Yeah.
we probably need to give some background information. Like, we have our precious Matthias here, and he took a picture of himself in like some weird hat, And then we noticed he had a big chin, and so it was pretty funny. We have like at least like 30 different variations of it now. Thanos
we
Deg.
have we've made a lot of memes about that image, and we call it Deg, which is Swedish for dough, for some reason. But yeah, it's become a meme, and we celebrated its 1 year anniversary. And if anyone is questioning the music choice for the eating time lapse, let's tell the backstory for that too. So, we were in class just listening to music. I think you were like shuffling a daily mix or something
Yeah.
without having looked in it. Sunday,
was.
we just hear like a weird fucking intro and we look at each other, very confused at what's going on. And then suddenly it just breaks out into this fucking very extremely loud black metal song, and we're like, it was very weird.
It was pretty funny though.
Yeah,
Thank you Spotify for making it possible.
yeah.
And also the Summer Lawn video, I covered it earlier, but I think that one is pretty good as well, actually. I mean, I would say I have mastered the art of Movie Maker.
I mean, I don't think you can get better than this from Movie Maker though.
No, it's quite unfortunate actually, but still, I'm gonna have to keep using it.
No, you know there are more.
Yeah, I know there are more. I have one right here, and I've tried 2 more, but they're all just so fucking advanced.
Just fucking learn them, dude.
It's not that easy, and also rendering the videos from this one and the other ones, my computer literally just...
Lol.
Eddie, I mean, I can edit the videos for you if you ever want me to. because-
Yeah, I know you can, but I just feel like it's my channel, so I should probably edit the videos. But
Or you can come to my house and we can work on the videos together.
yeah,
whenever you
that
have them.
actually sounds pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do that maybe
Yeah, that
for
sounds
some
like a good idea, but we first need to just...
higher quality videos needs to be planned first.
Yeah, and we need to have all the footage and scripts ready.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a pretty good idea. I think we're gonna do that. Well, their channel is coming along pretty good. I mean,
Wait, did we lose a subscriber?
yeah, we did lose a
What
subscriber.
the fuck?
But I think it's due to YouTube removing inactive accounts, and I was subscribed to one of my like super inactive accounts. Yes, I subscribed to myself, and I think it got removed. My account. Oh wait, the school account. My school account was subscribed to this, and the school account got removed. So, or
Okay.
not removed. The email got changed, and that's why the subscription.
Yeah, and like I'm still very happy about how the banner turned out.
Yeah, the banner looks pretty good. Maybe we should update it sometime.
Yeah, I just like the format, but the picture itself isn't that.
Yeah, but
well
I
done.
think the channel picture, you did a very good job on it. I think it really fits actually.
It does.
So yeah, we are pretty stoked to keep being here. Like, we obviously haven't put in as much work as maybe we should have, or maybe we promised.
Yes.
But we're still pretty motivated. Or whenever I talk like this to someone or something about this, I get motivated, and then I go do stuff, and then I fucking get unmotivated and just play League and wanna kill myself.
Yeah, and
But you know, I think that if I actually manage to put out at least one high quality video, I think it's gonna be a lot easier to put out more.
yeah, that is very correct.
5 views.
5 views.
I mean, our most recent podcast, it got actually quite a lot of views.
10.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one. Just because we
I
started.
watched through the entire one, and it was actually very entertaining.
I can imagine.
Yeah, like, the first like 20-30 minutes are just a clusterfuck of you guys arguing about calling each other gay, and if I remember correctly, and then it just becomes like a deep fucking conversation about social anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, like, our podcast episodes, I think they actually feel pretty original. I mean, like, since we don't have anything planned, I mean, I don't name the episode after. I named the episode after we finished the episode, not before.
Yeah.
So I think that's actually pretty unique for our podcast, since we literally just go like we're doing
it's
now.
pretty rare that we have anything planned to talk about.
We had
and
it in
even
the-
if when we do, we usually just completely change topic midway through.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a somewhat unique podcast because like from what I've seen, it just feels a lot more real and organic or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like I've seen I heard about the Swedish. There's a Swedish podcast called the Murdercast or something, and they don't even have like personalities. They just go through a famous murder of a person, and that's all. No opinions, nothing. Whilst here, we literally just flipping talk, and since we have such a such little audience, we can basically talk about whatever we want.
Yeah.
But I think it may, if we actually get big, like into the 10,000s, that's very ambitious though.
Yeah,
But
it might
if
happen
if
we
it
keep
happens, we might actually have to censor ourselves, or at least try to talk a bit more.
I mean, I think that if the podcast starts hitting like 100 views a video, I think we should start to be a little bit more family friendly. Maybe remove the N-word from the intro, which we usually do. That was a joke idea from the beginning, but you took it seriously, and we've done it ever since.
Yeah, but it's pretty funny though.
Okay.
That's my response to like everything. But yeah, podcast going good.
Yes.
And also another thing, big thing for last year was actually our introduction of playing modded Minecraft together, like as a group. We played a old mod pack called Vaults, and okay.
It's just volts. You can keep talking.
Yeah, it's a mod pack where you essentially blow each other up and get mad at each other. And we
With
played it.
nukes.
We played it in groups of. We played it 2 in each group, and we were 4 groups. And yeah, it was pretty funny.
We played it a couple of times, and we're planning to do it yet another.
Yeah, it's like it's become kind of like a tradition to do it once every few months. But
Yeah.
but we're not doing it because it's a tradition. We're doing it because we fucking.
Yeah, we just randomly get motivation versus, hey, I want to blow up your base in Minecraft. Okay?
No offense, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
but and I think since we started playing it, it has been really fun.
I agree.
And as I said, it's really fun. But I think in the description of one of our podcast episodes, there is a link to a video where you can watch me blow up William's base. And yeah, I think the majority of the enjoyment comes from the rush of actually getting to destroy something that your friends made without being punished or
Yeah.
without feeling
With no consequences.
no consequences. Exactly.
Like they might be mad for like an hour, but after that it's cool.
Yeah. I think everyone takes it pretty well except for a certain someone, but we won't name that.
Yeah.
But if he's watching this, please don't do fucking tantrum again. Thank you.
Ban us for raiding.
Ban us from his Discord for raiding him. Funny. Well,
Well,
unfortunately, me and William have beef whenever we play this, so we always blow each other up.
yeah, like it's mostly me and Eddie. Like we try hard a lot, but it's only because we fear each other. I try hard because he try hards, and he try hards because I try hard. And that's a fact.
I don't think we try hard because the other one try hard. We try hard because
We're gonna fuck each other over.
no. We try hard because we expect the other one to try hard.
Yeah.
But
So, Jukka, have you been with us when we played at some point or no?
No.
Okay.
My computer is shit.
Get a new one, lol.
But I don't have money.
Get money.
How?
give money.
Give money? Ah, fuck.
Some Mariob or some shit, but not that commune where you get like 3,000 for 2 weeks of work.
Yeah.
That's
Not
like half
worth
the
it.
minimum wage or something.
We've already
Yeah.
talked
Wow.
about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mattis, what is your experience playing Vault? I know you have a pretty different perspective since me and William are basically always the team leaders, like no matter how many we are. If it's 2 people, there's always one who takes charge, kinda. I know you've been on my team and you've been on that certain someone's
Yeah.
team.
I just gather resources. That's everything. Like
Yeah, I think William will probably force you to change that when you guys are gonna play together this time, because I know that what you want to do. You wanna blow people up as well.
Yeah.
You wanna make them commit suicide.
bang bong bang liksom.
Yeah, and
Bang.
like the feeling when you get when you blow someone up, you just literally start to shake like you're in minus 40 million degrees,
Excited.
and you just can't stop smiling. And then when you finally like place down the bomb or shoot a missile and see their base fully destroyed, you just so happy, man.
Yes, especially if you get it on video.
Yeah, especially if you get on video, William.
You recorded the blow-ups too.
You
So
did,
you
but
have-
you didn't record its blow up. You just fucking place and swim.
If you had watched the whole video, you would have seen that I got some footage where I returned.
No, but you didn't, man. Did he?
I did.
I think
Like
We watched it after.
after the outro.
No argue, no
I
argue.
cut in a picture of the aftermath.
Okay, funny.
Very funny.
I didn't want to get fucking blown up. Okay.
But I still feel like the first explosion was the most impactful one.
Yeah, the first explosion that ever occurred when we played together. We had like a small hole.
Yeah, it was just such a rush, honestly. They knew where our base was, and we didn't know where their was, so
And we were like disregarding everything and just saving up for a nuke to blow them up.
yeah, and that eventually led to your downfall.
Yes.
Since we didn't know how to make nukes, we just settled for what we knew how to make, which is a explosive which is a little bit weaker than nukes. And then I just fucking used my intellect, looked where Clank came from. That's his IGN. He came from like the jungle which was next to our base, and then our friend Avexa, he gave me some hints. Like, he didn't actually know where you lived, but he had seen where more accurate positions of where you were coming from. And so I was like, oh, okay, I need to think of something here, man. And so I took a energy cube and a radar and just flew around, sat it until I found your radar, which you had, and then I found your base, and I was so happy. And I flew back to our base, got bomb, blew your base up after trying to steal your uranium. We won't talk about that. and then I get on Discord with you guys, and you guys are pretty hyped or stoked or mad.
Salt.
I mean,
Clank
like-
was pretty mad, but
I mean, like,
I
you
was also like a bit annoyed, but I got over it in
You-
like 10 minutes.
you both sounded really annoyed, and it was funny. And then then they blew me and Mattis up, and we get the press.
Yeah.
And then me and Mattis did the not good raid on them. We essentially blew.
It was your fault.
We blew the raid. Get it? Since
Hey, fucked it up because it's dumb.
since Mattis accidentally almost blew himself up.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we had a rocket launcher, and in the rocket launchers you have to enter the coordinates where the missile is gonna fire, and I was at their base gathering their coordinates, and then I flew back to our rocket which was based on a tree, and I accidentally forgot to change one of the coordinates, and so Mattis just shot himself basically
With a nuke.
with a nuke, but fortunately it missed him like by a centimeter, and he survived the explosion.
Yeah, because if a nuke detonates a few centimeters from you, you survive. Very cool.
But he did survive. It was fucking weird.
Yes. But there was another pretty funny thing that happened when we lived in a little hobbit hole. The first one, which blew up.
Oh.
That actually successfully blew up.
Successfully.
Where the uranium incident occurred.
Yeah.
You had hit him with a player tracker, and we didn't know how it worked. So we were extremely paranoid. He did not go anywhere near the base. He made a completely new base where he lived, and yeah, we just decided, hey, we're just gonna live in separate bases until we raid him.
Yeah.
But it turns out it didn't work.
No.
So we did it.
I think I told you the player tracker didn't work.
But I thought you were lying.
Yeah, but it didn't actually work. But then I found your base anyway. How did you even, like, you said you were living in separate bases, but then you were at the same base.
That was like we found out that it actually didn't work.
Okay,
So he moved back.
he moved back.
Yeah, but for like a solid
Your boyfriend moved back.
no. But
He
like,
didn't.
for like a solid day or two, I think he actually like lived in a separate place, and it was cool.
Divorced.
Followed him.
And then I blew you up.
I never actually saw the base that he lived in. But still, I find it pretty comedic that we did it completely unnecessarily.
Yeah. And then me and Mattis, we flew off to the mushroom island that we were gonna live on. Unfortunately, I sent the video of me blowing them up without actually removing the part where we stated where we were gonna move, and they actually knew where the mushroom island was. And luckily for me and Mattis, I was smart enough to realize this error, and then we got blown anyway.
Because
Yeah.
Julle dum.
Yeah, because you're the dumb.
Fuck Julle.
That's
I hate Julle.
You do realize if that anti-ballistic that he stole would have hit your hypersonic, it would have lasted long enough for your nukes to be hit by that and then blow up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Julle.
Fuck you,
Like
Leo.
it was a cluster nuke though, so I don't know if that would have worked.
It would have worked.
Okay.
Julle dum.
If the cluster nuke, it has some serious inaccuracy,
No,
so you
the
may...
thing is, we sent like a fuck ton of things. We had like
Yeah, I know, you sent a fuck ton of things, but you know what happens if a nuke, let's say this is the radius of a normal TNT,
Hmm?
if a missile is within this, you know it blows up. Well, a nuke, which has a radius of 200 blocks, blows up. The rest of your nukes are gonna get chain exploded, and that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
In theory, but you never know with Minecraft. It's a bit clunky.
With like that first missile that would
Yeah,
have destroyed the first hypersonic or whatever it was, but would that have like gotten all the other ones too?
I think so. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm not 100% sure, but there is a chance. I mean, like, we could try it, but it's pretty difficult.
I don't think that it would have mattered
I
because
think
of how
it-
many things. We
I
sent.
don't know how hypersonic missiles interact with other missiles, but it doesn't matter. It's all in the past, so we don't need
Yeah.
to argue.
And then we have two other playthroughs. We had one where everyone tried to play by themselves. That completely flopped. Everyone quit after a day.
Not everyone.
No. You guys called it off after a day.
Matthias is still mad about that.
I wanted to play. And you're like.
Yeah, but you know, when you came back with your iron tools and stuff, we had power armor and fully upgraded.
Yeah,
I had-
so you could have
I had-
still played.
I had literally 10 nukes,
It's like you only
and
two-
no one
No,
had
but
built.
like the thing is,
And it wasn't even a day that you were off. It was, I think it was 2 days.
No.
Nobody was playing for 2 days. I know because I was on for entirety of 2 days.
I was on.
You were on.
no, but there were a bunch of other people on as no, a bunch of other people who weren't on.
You started. You started like pretty late in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next day, like the next morning,
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
What's the
that.
next day?
No, I didn't remember spending that entire day looking for the end, getting into the end, upgrading my power armor, then going to bed and feeling good. And then the next day, I played like I think it was like at 1, like we called it off because you and I was just nobody was on.
Yeah, like both me and Eddie also lost motivation.
Yeah, we were on.
It just
entire
wasn't
time.
fun to play by ourselves. That's simply how it was. Then a few months later, we did another playing.
Yeah, that was way more successful.
Yeah, that actually lasted for over a week, I think.
Yeah, I think it was pretty funny. Go to
Yeah.
bed. What?
I hate you.
Me?
You were like, hey yo, I will give you. We need other people to nuke each other. Hey, if I get Jalle's coordinates, I will give them to you.
But I
Or
made.
like a little iron.
You
or
do
something.
realize I made a deal with Jalle as well?
What? You made a deal for me too.
Yeah, I make deals.
You're a bitch.
I don't need to keep the deals. Like in the rules for the first time,
I would
it was
always
stated you are allowed to scam, you're allowed to fake, you're allowed to do what you want.
That's another thing. I think there's a lot of rules.
A lot of rules. You know what people think is a lot of rules? 3 banned items and and limited by how far you are allowed to go from spawn. You wanna know why
And
we
that
have
you're not
those
allowed
rules?
to build underground bases.
You wanna know why we have those rules? To make it fun, so that people actually can find your base and actually like do what you're supposed to do. And the fucking spawn thing is so that you don't have to fly around for literal hours.
Like
And-
even 10,000 blocks, which we had, is far too fucking far. I think we should limit it down to like 4,000.
And the last we had like 2 items banned. It was the applied energetics matter cannon, which is completely broken, can break through
Which
any.
one?
It's just a matter cannon.
Okay.
It's called the matter cannon.
Okay.
I thought we had it banned at least, and then we had rejuvenation bomb banned because like if a rejuvenation bomb missile even blows up over your base, your entire base gets wiped because it resets all the chunks.
Or it resets the chunk which it blows up in to its original state, which if it hits like in the center of a base, it just completely destroys it or exposes the
Yeah,
insides.
and no counterplay, not whatsoever. Even if you have like an EMP tower, nope. If you have a force field, not even the most broken thing, a force field can
And, like,
withstand it.
It wasn't even tier 3. I
No,
think.
it's a tier 2.
And it was like somewhat cheap to craft.
It
too.
costs almost a stack of gold and 1 diamond block.
Yeah. Like that's not much.
No, at least not much to raid someone.
Yeah, and then we also had the force fields.
Banned because
They were just really overpowered. And like if you didn't know exactly what you're doing, they were really hard to counter, and it was just annoying.
Are there any other rules you were thinking about?
Fucking the new one you're talking about. Power
Which?
armor.
We're not
no.
gonna ban power armor.
Talk
No,
about
like
it.
we're
No, we
talking
were
about
fine-
making a remake of the pack, and potentially removing power armor because it's so overpowered and available so early in the game.
And we're gonna try to find an alternative, if so.
Yeah.
Which is probably equally overpowered but takes a lot longer to get. We're not, if we're actually gonna play Vaults again, we're probably not even gonna be able to find an alternative, and so the power armor will. If we play normal Vaults, the power armor won't be banned.
Yes.
It's as simple as that. Oh yeah, and I think the one you were actually meaning to say is the invisibility one, where you can't
Yeah.
use the camouflage module.
Yeah, and that's just
But
because
I mean,
it's so
you can still use invisibility potions.
Yeah, but the thing, there's like this upgrade. It makes you completely invisible permanently if you have it applied. It's not that expensive either, and yeah, it's annoying to deal with. You can't PvP whatsoever when you have it.
No. And as I said, there are still invisibility potions which you can use. And I mean, invisibility potions is a great alternative since they don't last forever. And so when you actually uncloak from them, you're at a major disadvantage. You can't fly around forever invisible. So you actually have to either have your entire inventory filled since it takes so fucking long to find someone's base, or just fly around without being invisible.
Yeah.
And also, I think we underestimated strength potions when we played, since they increase your attack damage by percentage, and so I think we actually can kill each other with power armors if we enchant obsidian swords, toughness 5, strength 2.
Yep. Probably.
I didn't actually think of that until now.
Same.
We shouldn't. I don't think we should underestimate the vanilla stuff. Still, there are some
Well,
things that can be
like
useful.
golden apples. That would also probably be overpowered. But I don't think it should be bannable. But still.
No,
It would be like it would just be good to use.
I mean, like, it's a difference from being overpowered and game breaking.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we'll try to just keep it as we'll try to have the same rules, just because the rules make it so that you can at least have some action.
Yeah, it just becomes a lot more fun and fair. I wouldn't want to play it if everyone lived completely underground with force fields, 10,000 blocks from spawn or whatever. And yeah, that would just be horrible.
AIDS. That's why we have the rules, Mattis.
Yes.
Do you have any objections?
You're ugly.
But yeah, and like the thing is, if we didn't have those rules, people would do those things.
I did those things,
Yes.
and then we won't talk about that.
Yeah, that was bad. So, do we have anything else interesting that's...
Yeah, you need to say
What do I need to say?
Something.
Has anything
Okay.
recently happened or...
Fuck. I don't have any good topics to talk about.
Then talk about.
Fucking question me about something.
why are you gay?
I'm not gay.
Okay.
Well, I love how you all just carry the conversation because I love listening to you guys. It's fun as fuck.
Why is it funny though?
I like it.
We only talk.
Yeah, I love.
That's what a podcast is, Eddie.
But we are, I don't mean like we only talk, I mean like we're the only ones who talk.
Yeah.
But I just like to listen to you guys.
Yeah, talk about how you like to listen to us, boost our egos.
Okay, why? Because
Don't. Eddie's gonna fucking be dumb. Don't
Keep
boost
going.
his ego.
Keep going!
I mean,
It's 2v1.
I can boost your ego too because I love
no,
you.
no, I don't even talk.
You talked in
I
previous.
just tag along.
But it's fun to listen to you
Yeah,
guys.
I have a question. How many of these episodes do you watch?
All of them.
Oh, cool.
I've seen all of your Eddie's videos.
Impressive.
Yeah.
That's legitimately impressive.
Since our content is fucking shit.
But I will watch every video from start to finish.
Wow.
I watched like... I
And
think-
in that case, I think the YouTube, our watch time is incorrect.
I think Jocke is single-handedly carrying our average watch time.
Yeah, but if it's 5 hours in total, that can't be correct.
No, that's not average watch time. That's the total from every video.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have more than 16 hours of content.
Yeah, but that was in the past month. 5 hours.
Oh, well then that's pretty good.
Yeah. So yes.
Well, now we're carrying the conversation again.
You okay? Okay,
Yeah.
keep going.
Okay, so should I still talk about why I love listening to you guys, or?
Yes, or just which episodes, what you like and dislike, and
Well, I need to pull up my phone because I want to see the channel. Wait. What
you
was
can
it?
bring it up here.
What the fuck are you
What the fuck,
whispering about?
When you don't like.
Here
to-
is the big.
Oh, the big. Well, okay. So I really liked the celebrating Minecraft 10th anniversary
Yeah,
because
like
I
a
got to
podcast.
eat some. Podcast, but I want to explain the videos.
You can just take whichever you like.
So
Funny.
Minecraft nostalgia, that's good, because like as a gamer myself,
Bad
Mobile games don't count.
I don't play mobile games.
Bad computer looking
Bad,
ass.
fuck off. But I really enjoy fucking every podcast. It's fun, man.
Was there any episode in particular that you thought was like really good?
Or really bad?
Really bad.
I mean, there were some episodes that were pretty fucking abysmal. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This one fucking trash.
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay.
This one trash.
Yeah, like the episodes that we don't even get into a discussion. We're just fucking around for 40 minutes. Those episodes are really bad.
And this one, I think we have 3 that are trash, and the other ones I think go from
From average.
average to pretty good.
Yeah. If let's go through each episode. Introduction.
That's what you just talk about yourself and what you want to do about the channel.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
This one, episode 2.
I'm in that. Go check that out.
Yeah, that was a really good episode. I think. 3, I don't really remember what we did.
Random
It's
stuff.
called random stuff,
called
probably
random
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
School and other stuff, it's like, I think it's above average, but nothing exceptional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thottery and Article 13.
I think
more.
that's about when you called out our classmate with the milk.
Oh, I did.
From-
Milk!
Wait, she said.
She has
yeah,
milk?
No, she said sugar comes from
Oh,
cows.
you mean that one?
And
Yeah.
Article 30.
Yeah, Article 30
Yeah.
like passed right before
Yeah,
we
yeah,
made it
yeah.
or something. Episode 6, discussing Swedish stereotypes and more.
Yeah, blue hair, blue eyes, Mattis boy here.
Brown hair, blue eyes, tall. Yeah, that one I think it was pretty good too.
Blonde hair.
That's a blonde.
Maybe-
That's brown.
Bruh.
I thought you said blue hair. I was.
You said blue hair and you said brown hair. That's both are incorrect.
I
Blue
said
hair.
blonde.
I am
Blonde.
Blue hair and blonde eyes.
Yeah. Anyway, oh my God, I killed Thanos. That one is fantastic. Our best episode.
Trash.
Okay,
It's not even a podcast though.
Trash.
episode 7, epic gaming time.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I have no idea what we talked about in that one.
Okay, clusterfuck episode.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's when Avexa and Max Stronky Boy was with us
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't know how to talk.
Ah, yeah.
That episode
Not
is
good.
just
Rem-
awful.
I could remove it easily, but I want to keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Number
stuff.
9, Minecraft nostalgia. That
I
one
think
was-
it's probably pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, like, it's pretty fitting since the video early
Yeah,
before
I
it
think
is.
that's why we made it, because it was right after the 10th anniversary. Yeah, okay. That was fucking awful.
What's that about?
I don't know.
We named it Yeah, okay. I don't think we did anything productive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
11,
Ruined Prom.
We
Yeah.
were really unmotivated for that one, I remember.
video.
You- what?
But I liked how you talked about your opinions on the fucking kids that got to the.
On fucking kids?
No,
The fucking of kids.
no, but
What the hell?
Bro, you kiss pedo.
I'm not pedo.
Stop
You
pedo, man.
no.
Well, I think it was like an old.
I thought it was pretty bad. I think that's the one we were all in Discord since we were too lazy to meet up.
No, I don't think that. We were together. I don't think we ever recorded an episode.
Yeah, we have recorded
Yeah,
an
one.
episode.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
We're back.
Okay, this was like where.
It
You
may
didn't
be.
host.
Like, let me do quick math. 4-month break from the podcast. We did some other videos in between. Reaction videos. Let's not talk about those again. What did we talk about in this one?
I don't remember.
You're back. So
Yeah, it was just a little bit of a comeback. And this episode is just like that too. More school talk.
Yeah, well, since I think it's. I think we need to talk about school there because, like, we had just started.
Started in high school, and we all had like separate experiences. And we talked about summer jobs, I think, too.
Yeah, I think updates and music is pretty good.
Yeah, that one has the least views, I think, of all of our episodes.
Yeah, but it's one of
5
our
views.
best. It's one of our best episodes.
Yeah, I think.
That's one where it's only you two.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Eddie.
I think no.
What
no,
you mean?
I think,
our best episode.
no, but Matthias, I think that episode was like, I was being really fucking slow, and you would just get tired of waiting for me, so you went home, and then
I
came
needed to go home.
Yeah,
Okay, but then I misunderstood.
I
Sorry.
didn't have a choice.
but I wouldn't have judged him if he went home just because you were slow, Lamau.
Yeah, because I was slow. Either way, we just discussed future of the channel, I think, and then we got into some music discussion at the end. Spooky stories and dreams. This is also, in my opinion, one of our better episodes.
Yeah, we were at Hjalmar's place.
Yeah, when we had a cool sleepover, and we just discussed. It was a Halloween special that was uploaded in November.
Sorry about that. To be fair, no, not to be fair. To be unfair, I mean, like, I usually just blur audio, corrupted audio issues, video issues, can't render, but I'm just lazy, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's because it takes like an hour to actually render this video, or these videos, even though it's just an image.
Yeah.
Pointless. Oh,
Then number 16.
Burger King
Also,
place.
like I previously mentioned, a really good episode. It's our longest episode too, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was good. It got pretty deep at the end, but still good.
Yeah, we should try to keep up that quality, like break out into actual discussions instead of just feeling forced to.
Yeah, because
Like-
we didn't even force ourselves. It just kind of got into like a proper discussion, which we would probably have had
Yeah,
even if we didn't record.
we need to have like those Rust discussions that we had on the podcast.
Yeah.
Because those
Yeah,
are
like
pretty
you-
spicy
Wait,
topics.
you mean when we refined oil?
Yeah.
We just had to sit there for like half an hour doing absolutely nothing.
Funny. And
Okay,
we just talk.
Yeah.
I need to go.
We know.
actually.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
Well,
wait.
the episode
no,
is-
don't wait.
We're going to conclude the episode in like the
Yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. Welcome to the second season. Hopefully, we make it to season 18. That's in 17 years.
Mhm.
Good luck.
Yeah, and yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the season. Goodbye.